Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Semojo Homestead. I'm just taking a look at all these beautiful onions back here that we planted. If you missed that video, be sure to check it out. We'll go ahead and link it for you, make it really easy. Today though, not talking about onions, I am going into the garden to talk about this little package right here. That's right, this magic little package that I'm excited about, because it does contain my favorite plant to grow in the garden. You'll have to excuse my voice. I've been dealing with a little bit of sinus stuff. I think it's just allergies, nothing major, but it does have my voice sounding rougher than I feel. So I'm gonna come over here to the greenhouse, the incompleted greenhouse behind us, so that we can hang out here and talk about this little package. So a few weeks ago, we talked about all the seeds that we were going to be growing in our garden this year, because they finally had gotten here and we were so excited about it. Have not started planting them yet. We still have about a month, but these seeds did not come in that package. That's right, we're talking about more seeds. And as I had mentioned, these are my favorite garden vegetable that we grow, and they are peppers. So we will be planting these this week. I believe Cass is actually going to be planting them in quite possibly one of the most popular privately owned greenhouses out there. Our friend Jess so graciously offered to give us a little bit of space in her greenhouse, since ours is not going to be completed in time for this growing season or seed starting season. All that being said, I'm excited to look at these. I've already looked at them, but it's been a really long time because we were gifted them back like into the summer actually. And so I've forgotten all of them. All I remember is we have a ton. And by what I just pulled out of there, it's a ton. So there are hot peppers, there are sweet peppers. I would love, guys, to hear if you are familiar with any of these. Please leave your experience of them in the comments below, just so that we have a little bit better understanding of what to expect from them, because a lot of these I've never heard of before. I think they're just different varieties of more common ones, but then there are some that really are unlike any pepper that we've ever grown. So first one, ancho hot pepper. So anchos are ones that I have really been wanting to grow for a while, and we just never have. I don't know why, we just never have. We've never gotten them. I really like doing different spice blends with the different peppers, and ancho is one of the most common ones for any kind of your like Mexican spice blends or anything like that. Also smoked and dried, oh, so good. So I'm excited about that one. Next up, we have Cajun bell peppers. Definitely not familiar with this one at all. As the name says, it is a bell pepper. I do remember like looking into it and seeing that, and it's a little bit spicier bell pepper. So that one will be fun. That'll be interesting. This one is jalapeno early pepper. My guess is that they just produce faster, maybe, with that name, early pepper. So we love doing jalapenos around here. So I am excited about some of these varieties of jalapenos that we do have in this stack, because we got some fun ones. Cass's aunt really went overboard and blessed us with some really unique peppers. And so I'm excited to see how they grow, how they perform, and then how they taste and look. So like this one, Coloro, maybe? Coloro, yellow jalapeno. That one just looks really pretty. Bright yellow, almost an orange look to it. This next one, okay, so it's a sweet one, so these might be mixed up, is a sweet banana pepper. We've done these several years in a row. Really like them. Easy to grow, high yielding, just a great all-around pepper. We'll use it for several different things. I like to put them in salads. We also will use it in cooking and stuff like that. So just a good all-around pepper. All right, this next one, lemon drop hot pepper. Don't know anything about it. It sounds interesting. As the name says, it is a hot pepper. It's a yellow one, so you know, excited about that one. Again, guys, if you are familiar with any of these, let us know, and let us know how they perform for you. And I would be really curious to know kind of your the taste profile on these. This next one is going to be a fun one. It is a Caribbean hot pepper. Several different colors, probably just the different phases that you could pick it at, like different phases of ripeness that you could pick it at. It is very similar. If I remember correctly, I think it actually is a habanero pepper. They definitely look like it. So we really like using habaneros in hot sauces and stuff like that. There's actually, we do a sweet habanero barbecue sauce that is, oh, so good. So always excited to have habaneros in the garden. This one is a lemon habanero. This one I do believe has a little bit more of kind of a citrus type undertones to it. And so that one and that barbecue sauce, whew, that would be good. That would be really good. Next we have Tam jalapeno pepper. Don't really know anything about this one. It looks just like a regular jalapeno, probably just kind of a slightly different variety named for Tam, who I guess put it together. I don't know. This next one is one that I am really hoping performed well for us. I love dark color fruit. If you saw the last seed video, we were talking about the dark color tomatoes and everything. This one's a sweet chocolate bell pepper. Looks very enticing, so we'll see. Hopefully they perform well. Sometimes our purple ones do not perform quite as well as the other bell peppers. Don't know why that is. I don't know if it's just the variety that we've grown in the past, or if it just has something to do with the purple bell peppers are just a little bit harder to grow. I don't know. We're gonna try all these and give them full chances to perform their best. So we'll see how they do. Flavor Burst pepper. That's all I know about that one. I don't know. Probably a sweet one if I had to guess. The next one is Islander pepper. These packs are pretty generic, so, you know, no pictures or anything like that. If I remember from when I looked them up when they came in, is one that is a little bit more of a heat one, but I could be wrong on that. All right, this next one, mariachi pepper. We have tried to grow this one once in the past, if I remember correctly. I think we actually got lucky and found a plant, so we didn't start it from seed. And don't really remember anything about it. It is, as you probably can guess from the name, more of a Mexican or Spanish style pepper. And it is not like a hot pepper. It may have a little bit of a subtle heat to it, but it's not one that I would consider like a really hot pepper. Unless I'm just totally remembering that wrong. Corno de Toro. Oh, great. I'm not even going to pronounce it. Giallo. Giallo? Giallo? Yeah. I don't know. Spanish is the closest thing that I have to any foreign language. And with that, like, I'm not going to try to pronounce some things. This one shouldn't even be a hard one, but there you go. That's it. Don't know anything about it other than based on the name. There you go. It's another Spanish style pepper. All right, next, your classic cayenne pepper. I mean, what's not to love about a cayenne pepper if you love hot peppers? We use those for so many different things. In our spicy pepper blend is just red pepper flakes, the cayenne powder, we use it for that. So many options, so many different ways we use it. This one will be fun to add in with that. This is a golden cayenne, so that'll be fun. Probably same heat level, just a different color. If you guys like peppers as much as I do, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and let me know. Let me know that I have some fellow pepper lovers out there. Because sometimes, guys, I feel like I go a little overboard with peppers and how much I enjoy growing them. This next one is a Serrano pepper. Definitely a spicier one. And I'm not sure that we've ever grown Serranos either. That's another one that I've kind of always wanted to, like the ancho, but we just never really been intentional about it. So that will be a good one to grow. Ooh, purple jalapeno. That's another one I'm excited about, strictly just because of the color. Let's see. Purple cayenne. It is crazy what they can do with peppers these days, and just how you can cross them to get different colors, different types, different heat levels, flavors. I mean, That may be why I love them so much, because there's so much versatility in peppers and what you can get out of pepper genetics. It is just unreal to think about. Black Magic Pepper. I have no clue. No clue. That will be a fun one. That'll be a fun one to grow and find out. Black Hungarian. Some of these are duplicates. I may have already shown you guys this one, but Black Hungarian, that'll be fun. Another one that's, hey, why not? Let's grow it. All that's on this one is handwritten, and it says Big Jim. Help? Anybody? Purple Petite Bell. Our kids really like the small bell peppers like this because they're easy snacking peppers, and they love just pulling them out, getting them for lunch or just for a snack. So I always like to have a couple of those mini bells in the garden. This one was a free one that came in our seed pack. So we actually already showed you guys this one, but I'll show you again. This one is a datil pepper. Not sure. Chinese. I just saw the back. So it's a Chinese pepper, blazing hot, blunt little 3.5-inch fruit, ripens to brilliant orange yellow, vicious heat. Okay, so this is like warnings all over this package. We'll see. Complex and fruity flavor. Now I do like that when we're talking about making some hot sauces, or even maybe throwing it into one of those kind of sweet, spicy barbecue sauces. That citrus in there. Again, guys, I'm excited about those. Corbaci sweet pepper. So these look like hot peppers. We are gonna have to like really make sure. Those look like cayennes. Look at that, guys. We're gonna have to make sure we know exactly where those are so they don't get mixed up, and we don't pick a cayenne thinking it's one of those. And then the last one, Rainbow Blend bell pepper. Oops. Oh well, it was the last one. I'll get it later. As the name says, rainbow. It's several different types, several different colors of bell peppers. So that is the most common pepper out there. Don't need to explain it to you guys. That is all of them. So again, really excited to get these seeds started. Peppers in general take longer to start from seed than some of your other things, which is why we're going to be seed starting them in a couple of days and going ahead and getting those germinated, get that growth started. The other reason is because peppers have to get to a certain size and maturity before they'll even start producing, and it can take a while to get them there. If you don't know this about peppers, they will continue to produce, but they produce in flushes. So they'll put on one big load of fruit. You pick that off, it signals to the plant, oh, we got to try again. They'll put on another big load. It's not really a continuous thing. And so the earlier you can get them started, the earlier you can get on picking those. And so that by the end of the summer, they're putting on heavier flushes and bigger peppers. The more mature the plant is, the bigger the pepper it can produce, which is why we always like to try to overwinter our peppers. If you've never tried that, I'll link the video right here for you to check out. Super easy, definitely worth it. I would strongly encourage you guys to at least try it. Thank you for joining me in our incomplete greenhouse and talking about peppers, my favorite garden vegetable to grow, and looking at the ones that we're going to be growing this year that I am really excited about. Also, thank you for putting up with my very unpredictable voice. Hope you guys have a great week. Until next time, be blessed.